Hey guys, VSIK here. Of course, I had a thought recently, for the past week or so, and I kind of realized this at first, but then I kind of thought about it more as I think about things, you know. But anyway, so the thing that I was thinking about lately, how effed up it would actually really be, just in the reality of just recycling in general when it comes to recycling sex toys, these love dolls, etc. Because a lot of people are going to be using this stuff, right? Even more so as the future goes on. It looks like that's if this continues, of course. But anyway, so the effed up thing about recycling these toys and everything is that we are going to be reusing this stuff for other things, most likely. I mean, for one, just for example, this big titty Marilyn Monroe cup here would probably be recycled from dildo packaging, probably, And another example, that little, let's say, little car that you give to your kid is most likely going to be recycled from, a dildo that some guy used to shove up their ass after they had tacos to eat. Oh man, there's just going to be so many examples in the future. Just, 100% recycled sometimes, probably, just from sex toys. You know what I mean? Just think of how effed up that's going to be. I mean, and it's already happening as we speak. The stuff is it's getting recycled. I mean, because what are we going to do with all this rubber, all this plastic, etc.? I mean, it's not exactly environmentally friendly, to be frank. I mean, silicone kind of is. We actually even use it to put it in food, actually, when it comes to silicone. But, especially if it has plastic in it, like TPE material does for love dolls and TPR. And I think TPR is just more rubber based. But anyway, I mean, it's just going to be really effed up, right? And all the shit that we're going to be using from now on is probably sometimes going to be 100% just recycled from all this sex toy shit. I mean, and some of the sex toy stuff probably isn't even going to get used, though, which is the really effed up thing. Sometimes, probably, they're going to overexert, their manufacturing. They're going to have excess, and then they're probably going to change it into something else, probably. Either that, or it'll just go to the dump. And think of all that shit that's going to be going to the dump. We've already got enough shit going to the dump as is. Just polluting our water and all that, but, I'm not going to talk about that so much, of course. But it is a serious thing, because it is starting to get worse. But anyway, so, yeah, it's kind of hilarious and effed up at the same time, really, when it just comes down to it. But anyway, that was just kind of a thought. I'll just stop talking about this, I guess, because there isn't really much else to talk about. I'll see you guys in the next video.